Good morning to all. In before class, we discussing the logarithmic differentiation in two types. There is another one type is also there. That is product of the finite number of functions. Product of the finite number of the functions. How to find the derivative of product of the finite number of functions? We will be discussing now. See, type 3. Product of finite number of functions. Product of the finite number of the functions. Okay. I will give an example for that. See, let if y is equal to, if given the function is in the form of x power of 7, 1 minus 3x to the power of 3 into 2x plus 1 all to the power of 7 by 2 by x minus 1 whole to the power of 3 by 2 into x square plus 3 whole to the power of 1 otherwise whole to the power of 4 into, again you can write a number of functions, 3 minus x whole to the power of 5. Say in this question totally how many functions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 functions are there. Generally, how can you do the derivative of this function? By using of the u by v formula. After that, you derivative v into derivative of this one. Again, you need to apply the product rule of the 3 functions. It becomes lengthy. But while you are taking the logarithmic differentiation, it becomes a very easiest to the simplification. Very easiest way. It means while you are taking the log, applying the log, it converted to the very easily. How can you mean? See, I can directly identify the solution answer now here. What I would say that take or apply log on both sides. Both sides you need to apply the logarithm. Then this side is log y is equal to log of x power of 7 into 1 minus 3x whole cube into 2x plus 1 whole to the power of 7 by 2 by x minus 1 whole to the power of 3 by 2 into x square power of 3 plus 4 minus 3 minus x to the power of 5. Again, here you can be apply the logarithmic formulas. What are the logarithmic formulas? Any base? Log of a by b is equal to log a minus log b. That is the first formula. Again, log of ab is equal to log a plus log b. It is the second formula. And third one, log of a power of m is equal to m into log b. We can using these formulas. Then it can be converted. How can you write the means? Log y is equal to, first of all, log of x power of 7 plus log of 1 minus 3x whole to the cube plus log of 2x plus 1 whole to the power of 7 by 2, because log of a, b, c, log a plus log b plus log c. Again in denominator is going to the numerator, it is become minus log of x minus 1 whole to the power of 3 by 2 minus log of x square plus 3 whole to the power of 4 minus log of 3 minus x whole to the power of 5. See, how can you, it is completely converted into this single line function. Now using of this formula, these powers coming to the front. That means log y is equal to 7 log x plus 3 into log of 1 minus 3x plus 7 by 2 into log of 2x plus 1 minus 3 by 2 into log of x minus 1 minus 4 into log of x square plus 3 minus 5 into log of 3 minus x. Now it is easy to find the derivative of this function using the chain rule. Now differentiate with respect to x, then log y converted into 1 by y dy by dx is equal to 7 by x, because log x derivative is 1 by x. Again it is 3 by 1 minus 3x into 1 minus 3x derivative is minus 3 plus 7 by 2 into 1 by 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 derivative is 2 minus 3 by 2 into 1 by x minus 1 and x minus 1 derivative is 1. Finally, minus 4 by x square plus 3 into derivative of x square plus 3 is equal to 2x. Minus 5 by 3 minus x and derivative is minus 1. Go to the y that side. How can you change it? dy by dx is equal to y into bracket open 7 by x. This is minus 9 by 1 minus 3x. This is 2 to cancel plus 7 by 2x plus 1. Next, what I will do is minus 3 by 2 into x minus 1. 4 to the 8 minus 8x by x square plus 3 plus 5 by 3 minus x. This is the bottom. Finally, you substitute the value of y in this here. You can get the finally answer. Y value is substitution and write down this is again. What is the y value of this one? You substitution here and continue it. Then you can it is equal. So what you did in here, you just observe carefully. This is the product of the finite number of the functions using of the logarithm very easily written. Generally, it is have the 6 functions of them. Directly you can go means it become a chain rule. First of all, it is a u by v formula. After that, apply product rule in that including in that chain rule. So it is a very cluster, but it is very lengthy become that was, and it is complicated to that. But why you can apply the law? See, convert it into the single line function. If this is a single line function, you can easily go. You only need to know the formula of log x is equal to 1 by x. Derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x formula you can apply. In base, see, these all questions are base e only. According to that was base e only, derivative is 1 by x. Suppose it is not given anything means you need to treat that it is a base e like that. So this is the one of the model of type 3, product of the finite number of the functions. Up to this is completed. Again, two type of the functions are there, type 4 and type 5. That both are can be applied the logarithmic. It will be discussing after the computation of the implicit functions, because that is concluded, that is the linked with implicit functions. Then you will be go for this result. But up to explicit function, this is the concept. Now we are going to discussing the next type of differentiation. Next, differentiation of implicit functions, or somebody is reading as implicit also. Nothing to worry. You can read anything also. It is implicit functions or implicit functions. You can read anything. Here, first of all, you want to know that what is implicit function and what is the implicit function. What is the implicit functions? Now you are going to discuss it. Say, here I can write down some examples of the functions. Y is equal to sin x. Y is equal to x to the power of sin x. Y is equal to log of sin x. These are all the functions are written in here. Again, this side I can write down x square plus y square is equal to 25. X into root y plus y into root x is equal to 0. Okay. Again, x into root y plus y into root x is equal to xy. Nothing. Xy. Again, if you write down that was log of root over x square plus y square is equal to tan inverse of y by x, like that. See, the difference between these two functions are observed carefully. It is the y is in the terms of x. Means here independent is x. Taking of the value of x, you can get in the y. Here also x value y. X value y. Sometimes I written the words in the terms of t also. Y is equal to sec of tan t. This is also one of them. Otherwise theta y is equal to tan of sec theta. Means here what happened means one function, one variable is depending on the another one variable. If you take the x values, you will be getting y value. If you take the x value, you can getting y value. X value, y value. Here you can take t value, you getting y value. Here you can take theta value, you can getting y values. So one value is independent, another value is dependent. Such type of all functions are called explicit functions. These functions are called explicit functions or explicit functions. These are called the explicit functions. But carefully here observe, x square plus y square is equal to 25. First example of it. Here what happened it is, you need to find the value of this one. It must be taken the both variables x and y. Next you can take the both x and y because this is the general equation of a circle. Circle means it is a two-dimension figure. Two-dimension figure means it must be satisfy the exactly point. It is in the form of xy. Circle equation. So like that, this is also one of your written that was y square is equal to 4ax. This is the equation of parabola. If you wanted to find the value simplification, you need to compulsory take the both values of x and y. So here x and y means if you take that x is 5, y is equal to 0, right? If you take that x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5, right? Otherwise x is equal to minus 5, y is equal to 0, right? 0, like that you can take the find points which will be satisfied. Means here both values are must we need to take to find the values of this one. So it is one is not depending on the another. Suppose sir, I can convert it into like this is x square plus y square is equal to 25. So y square is equal to 25 minus x square. So y is equal to plus or minus root over 25 minus x square. So here what happened it is, here it is gives the two functions. Not only one function. One function is plus root over 25 minus x square and another one function is minus root over 25 minus x square. So if you wanted to convert this type of functions into the single functions, then it will be given more than one function. Then such functions are called implicit functions. Such functions are called implicit functions. Clearly you know that was. What is the meaning of the implicit functions? The functions is in the form of f of x comma y is equal to 0. If you want to convert it into the explicit function like this is, it will be give more than one function. Such functions are called implicit functions. What is the definition of the implicit functions? If the function is in the form of f of x comma y is equal to 0, such functions are called implicit function. Not only that one only condition, the another condition is if you wanted to convert the implicit function to the explicit function, it will be gives more than one function. That is called the implicit functions. That is called the implicit functions. Means it is clearly think that was implicit function is combination function of x and y totally. Explicit function is separate functions x, y. So up to now you substitute what is that? First of all general formula. Second one is composite functions. Third one is inverse trigonometric functions. Fourth one is logarithmic functions. See these four type of functions all are is separated. You see y is equal to something, y is equal to something like that you did. So these all are the explicit functions, not implicit functions. Now this function, now we are going to discuss in the implicit functions. How to find the difference of implicit functions. Okay. Now differentiation of implicit functions while going to doing. Remember that first one. Treat y is also a function. Treat y is also a function. See, just I written here now. D by dx of x into sin x. How can you do it? D by dx of x into sin x. Derivative with respect to x means it is the both two functions. You can use in the product rule. That is first function into derivative of the second function plus second function into derivative of the first function. So what you getting? X into derivative of sin x is cos x into d by dx is 1 plus sin x into derivative of x is 1. So the final answer is x cos x plus sin x. This is the derivative. Now here I am write down d by dx of x into y. D by dx of x into y. Here also you can using same concept here. What is that? uv means x into d by dx of y plus y into d by dx of x. That is x into derivative of y means dy by dx plus y into derivative of x means 1. This is the derivative of this one. Means you consider y is also a one of the function. Similarly, if you written d by dx of log y by x, I given this one. Here also you need to treat as a u by v can be written as this one. X into d by dx of log y minus log y into d by dx of x. So finally getting x into derivative of log y, it can be applied the chain rule. What is that? First function is log and second function is y. So 1 by y into derivative of y dy by dx minus log y into derivative of y is x. So by x square log this is. So clear you that was. So while I am explaining these two concepts now means while going to find the implicit function, derivative of the implicit functions, you just keep in the mind that was the y is also a one of the functions. Y is also a one of the function. You must go to the derivative using of this one. Okay. Now see the first example what I written. I am going to derivative of that function. X square plus y square is equal to 25. This is the function I am written. This here that was implicit function. Now I am going to differentiation. How to find the differentiation of this function? Okay, x square plus y square is equal to 25. So here one doubt is arising that shall I need to find the derivative with respect to x or with respect to y? As your mindset. There is no any restriction that was with respect to x or with respect to y like that. Because see y is equal to something in x. Y is equal to something, see if you have written y is equal to sin x. Means here x is independent, y is depending. So you must be go to the differentiation with respect to independent variable. So I am going to differentiation with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to derivative of sin x is cos x. If I written here x is equal to sin y. Here y is independent, x is depending. So here you can go for the first differentiate with respect to y. So dx by dy is equal to sin y derivative is cos y. What I am saying? But here see that x square plus y square is equal to 25. That according to the definition of the implicit function, here nothing anything is independent and nothing anything is dependent. Here both values you must need to take for the find the simplification of equation. If I wanted to solve this equation, I need to take the both value of x and y. So both are independent. So you can go to the differentiation with respect to x or differentiation with respect to y. So first of all, I am going to differentiate with respect to x because from starting onwards we are going to derivative with respect to x only. So what happened? D by dx of x square plus d by dx of y square is equal to d by dx of 25. Derivative of x square is 2x into dx by dx is what? Cancel. Derivative of y square is 2y. Again by derivative is dy by dx is equal to constant derivative is 0. So 2y dy by dx is equal to minus 2x. 2 cancel. So dy by dx is equal to minus x by y. That is the derivative of this function. Okay. So here you did the with respect to x, so answer is coming. Now I am going to derivative with respect to y. X square plus y square is equal to 25. Here differentiate with respect to y. What you can get in? D by dy of x square plus d by dy of y square is equal to d by dy of 25. Because with respect to y I am going to derivative. So x square means 2x. With respect to x means it is dx by dy. Y square means 2y into d by dy means 1 is equal to 0. So 2x dx by dy is equal to minus 2y. 2 cancel. So dx by dy is equal to minus y by x. So dy by dx is reciprocal of this one, minus x by y. The same answer will be you can get that. Nothing to any change. So means what I am saying that means in this class you are going in this year, that in plus 2 level you can be going to differentiation with respect to two functions only. In some time it is differentiation, three functions are given in 3D figure. Then you will be learning partial differentiation like that. This is the higher studies. No need to now. What I am saying that means x square plus y square is equal to 25. If you wanted to simplify, that means you need to take the both value of x and y. So both are independent. You can go to the differentiation with respect to x or with respect to y. There is nothing to any worry about that one. You can go to derivative with respect to x or with respect to y. Any one of the also you can be go to the differentiation. Sir, but here what happened means most of times you are going to differentiation with respect to x only. Most of time you are going to differentiation with respect to x. So here also you are most of the problems you are going to differentiation with respect to x only instead of differentiation with respect to y. But some problems which is lengthy in the terms, in such problems you are going to differentiation with respect to y. Now, see the problem. Okay, that's fine. So, now we are just going to write on one problem that see x square y plus xy square plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the one function is there. X square y plus xy square plus 1 is equal to 0. Clearly it is implicit function. Now I am going to differentiation of this function. Simplification solution is x square y plus xy square plus 1 is equal to 0. Differentiate with respect to x. So what happened? D by dx of x square y plus d by dx of xy square plus d by dx of 1 is equal to derivative of 0 is 0. Just before only I said that was here you treat y is also one of the function, so it will be what formula? uv. Again here also uv. So x square into d by dx of y plus y into d by dx of x square plus x into d by dx of y square plus y square into d by dx of x plus constant derivative is 0 is equal to 0. So it is x square into dy by dx plus y into x square derivative 2x plus x into y square derivative 2y again dy by dx. Lot of time I am repeated in that was treat y is also a one of the function. Y is also a one of the function. So y square derivative means 2y dy by dx. Most of the students forgetting to write on the dy by dx. Why see x square derivative 2x, so y square derivative 2y. Without writing the dy by dx, there is nothing more. It can be cancelled. The completed problem become wrong. So plus y square into derivative of x is 1, 0. Now in these two terms, the dy by dx is there. Dy by dx is the common, you can take that x square plus 2xy is equal to going to that side minus of y square plus 2xy. So the finally dy by dx is equal to minus of y square plus 2xy by x square plus 2xy. Very easiest method of forming. Very important and very easy. Simple that is. Remember one thing, while going to the differentiation with respect to x, treat that was y is also a function. Directly find the derivative. Keep the derivative terms dy by dx terms in one side into the RHS side and LHS side, and remaining term into the RHS side. Finally divided it, you can get the answer. This is the one of the very most important questions that. Next, x power of 1 by 2 into y power of minus 1 by 2 plus x power of 3 by 2 into y power of minus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. X power of 1 by 2 into y to the power of minus 1 by 2 plus y power x power 3 by 2 into y to the power of minus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. This is the one of the question is also. Now I am going to simplify this first. Before simplify that was write on the left. X power 1 by x means root x. Again y power 9 by means it is root y. Directly I write. Similarly x power 3 means x root x. By y power means y root y is equal to 0. In the both term 1 is the common, root x by root y is the common. So 1 plus x by y is equal to 0. Since x comma y are both are non-equal to non-zero functions, because if it's zero function means the equation cannot be satisfied. So it is cancelled. So x by y is equal to minus 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. So it will happen u by v by y square y into d by dx of x minus x into d by dx of y is equal to minus 1 derivative is 0. So y into derivative of x is 1 and x into dy by dx is y square going to that side is 0. So x into dy by dx is equal to y. So dy by dx is equal to y by x. dy by dx is equal to y by x. This is also one of the question in your textbook. Okay. Now, another question. Log of root over x square plus y square is equal to tan inverse of y by x. Very most important 4 marks question in both all the board. If you can go for any board, it is very important. Solution C. Log of root over x square plus y square is equal to tan inverse of y by x. Don't go to the directly derivative first. I can convert it is log of x square plus y square whole to the power of 1 by 2 is equal to tan inverse of y by x. So log means it is coming to the 1 by 2 to log of x square plus y square is equal to tan inverse of y by x. Now you just go to the differentiate with respect to x. So 1 by 2 into first of all log derivative is 1 by x square plus y square into d by dx of x square plus y square. Similarly, what is the formula for tan inverse is 1 by 1 plus x square means 1 by y by x whole square into d by dx of y by x. So this is 1 by 2 into x square plus y square into x square derivative is 2x and y square derivative is 2 by dy by dx. Just only I am saying that y is also one of the function. Again you take the LCM and that is x square by x square plus y square into it is u by v formula by x square into x into d by dx of y minus y into derivative of x is 1. Here this x square and x square is cancelled. Take the common in this 2 into x plus y dy by dx by 2 into x square plus y square is equal to x dy by dx minus y by x square plus y square. This x square equals to 2 to cancel. Turn the y term this side and x term that side. So finally x dy by dx minus y dy by dx is equal to this x is y is coming to this side x plus y. So you take the dy by dx is common, x minus y is equal to x plus y. So dy by dx is equal to x plus y by x minus y. That's the solution of this question. Okay. After that was in the next class you can be remaining problems. Before that was you can simplify the exercise. What is the exercise number? C, D, E, F, G. G exercise. Just go to the G exercise 1 to 8 problems. 9, 10, 11, there is a totally 11 problems. You just simplify 1 to 8 problems. 9th, 10th, 11th problem we will be discussing in the next class. Thank you.